So we proceed exercise 5.1 of chapter 18. And the question, fourth question, in the previous video, the last question we had done is part 11. Now let us see part 12 of question number 4. Part 12. This is root 2, root 8, root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So firstly, we have to check whether it is in AP or not. If it is in AP, then we have to write 3 more terms. So root 2 as it is, root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. Root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. How? So we make its factor. Factor of 8. It goes by 4. Again it goes by 2. So for 2 times 2, 1 times 2 would be written. And the remaining for 1 times 2, it would be written in a square root. 2 root 2. Similarly, root 18 is written as 3 root 2. How? To make the factors of 18, it goes by 2, it goes by 3. Take pair. For pair we have to write 1 times, and for a single terms we have to write it as square root. So 3 into 3, this is in pair. So 3 taken outside and 1 times remaining root 2 is written in root. Root 32. So make its factor 16, 8, 4, 2. There are 2 pair of 2. So 1 times 2 and 1 times 2. 2 into 2, 4. We can write 4 root 2. So find common difference. So 2 root 2 minus root 2. This is root 2. Then 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. This is again root 2. Then 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2, which is again root 2. So common difference is same. So we can say that it is in AP. For finding the next terms, we add common difference. 4 root 2 plus root 2, 5 root 2. 5 root 2 plus root 2, 6 root 2. 6 root 2 plus root 2, 7 root 2. Now, part 13. Part 13. Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. So root 3, root 6 is written as root 3 into root 2. Root 9 is written as 3. Root 12 is written as 2 root 3. Let us check the common difference. So root 3 into root 2 minus root 3. Taking root 3 is common, we get root 2 minus 1. From these two terms, d equals to 3 minus root 3 into root 2. So common difference is not same. Common difference is not same. So only we write it is not in AP. And since it is not in AP, so there is no need to write the next terms. Then part 14. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. 1 square, 3 square. Sorry. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, and so on. So firstly, we remove the square. 1 the square 1, 3 the square 9, 5 the square 25, 7 the square 49. Then we find the common difference. 9 minus 1, 8. 25 minus 9, 16. So common difference is not same. Since here d is 8 and here d is 16. So it is not in AP. Common difference is not same. So we can write it is not in AP. Question number part 15. Part 15. This is 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, comma 73. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. We remove the square, 1, 25, 7 the square, 49 and 73. Find common difference from first two terms, 25 minus 1, 24. From next two terms, d equals to 49 minus 25. This is also 24. From last two terms, 73 minus 49, which is 24. Common difference is same. It is in AP. For finding the next term, we will add common difference. 24 will be added in last term. So 4 plus 3, 7. And 7 plus 2, 97. Then again add 24 in the last term. So 7 plus 4, 11. 9 plus 2, 11 plus 1, 12. 121. Then add 24 in last term. We get 125. So these are the three next terms. So this exercise 5.1 has been completed. Now we discuss exercise 5.2. 5.2 exercise is most important for examination point of view. Exercise 5.2. The first question. Fill in the blanks in the following table. Given that A is the first term, B is the common difference, and N, the nth term. So in the first part of first question, the value of A is 7. The value of A is 7. The value of B is 3. N equals to 8. And we have to find An. We have to find An. So we use the formula for finding An. An is also called last term, and the formula for An was A plus N minus 1 into B, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, N is the number of terms. So A is 7. Number of terms is 8 and common difference is 3. So 7 plus 8 minus 1, 7 into 3. 7 plus 21, we get 21. 28 is the answer. In the next part, second part, we have given A equals to minus 18. A equals to minus of 18, then N equals to 10, N equals to 10, and An equals to 0. We have to calculate the value of D. Same formula will be used. An equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. The value of An is 0. The first term is minus 18. Number of terms is 10. 10 minus 1. And we have to calculate D. Minus 18 will go on left side, becomes plus 18. 10 minus 1, 9d. And the value of d will 18 by 9, which is 2. So we get the value of d equals to 2. In part 3, we have to find a. d is minus 3, n is 18, and an is minus 5. In part 3, the value of d is minus 3. The value of d is minus 3. n equals to 18. Number of terms. n equals to 18. And an equals to minus 5. Last term, an equals to minus 5. We have to calculate the first term. Same formula will be used. An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. The value of an is minus 5. A we have to calculate. The value of n is 18. And the value of d is minus 3. So minus 5 equals to a, and plus minus minus. Minus 3 into 18 minus 1, 17. So minus 5 equals to a minus 17 into 3, 51. And we get the value of minus 5 plus 51 equals to a, and a equals to 51 minus 5, 46. So we get the value of a equals to 46. Fourth part of this question, a equals to minus 18.9. a equals to minus 18.9. d equals to 2.5. d equals to 2.5. d equals to 2.5. And an equals to 3.6. an equals to 3.6. We have to find n. So formula an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. The value of an is 3.6. The value of a is minus 18.9 plus n minus 1, and the value of d is 2.5. So minus 18.9 will go on left side. It becomes plus 18.9 equals to 2.5 into n minus 1. Add these two terms. 9 plus 6, 15. This is 12. 22.5 equals to 2.5 into n minus 1. So 2.5 will come at denominator place. 22.5 upon 2.5 equals to n minus 1. After decimal, in the numerator there is one term, and denominator there is also one term after decimal. So decimal gets cancelled. So we get 225 upon 25 equals to n minus 1. This we gives 9. n minus 1 equals to 9, and the value of n equals to 9 plus 1, 10. Minus 1 will go on right side, becomes plus. So we get the value of n equals to 10. Part 5. The value of a is 3.5, d is 0, and n is 105. The value of a is 3.5, d equals to 0, 3.5, d equals to 0, n equals to 105. N equals to 105. We have to calculate AN. So we use the same formula. AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. And the value of A is 3.5. N is 105 minus 1. And the value of D is 0. So 3.5 plus anything multiplied by 0 we get 0. The value of N comes to be 3.5. So this completes the first question. We are doing NCERT exercise 5.2. First we do the questions of NCERT, then after we do some extra questions important for examination point of view. Now the second question is, choose the correct choice in the following and justify. The first part of second question, we have to find the 38th term of the AP. 38th term of the AP. 38th term of the AP. 10, 7, 4 dash dash. 10, 7, 4 dash dash. We have to find its 30th term. Means N is 30. 30th term means N is 30. So from the sequence, the value of E, first term is 10. Common difference is calculated by subtracting. Common difference is calculated by subtracting the first term from the second term. So 7 minus 10. The common difference comes to be minus 3. Common difference minus 3. First subtracted from the second. Common difference is found by subtracting the first term from the second term. And the value of N is 30. We have to find AN. We have to find A30. So we write the formula for AN. A plus N minus 1 into D. And at the place of N we write 30. The value of A we put 10. N is 30 minus 1. And the value of D is minus 3. So we get 10 plus 29 into minus 3. So 10 plus minus minus and minus 57. The result is minus 47. So the 30th term of this AP is minus 47 minus 3, 29, A30. 30th term of the AP is AN equals to 10, 7, 4. 10, 7, 4. The first term is 10. The common difference is 7 minus 10 minus 3. And 30th term, N equals to 30. So A30, A plus N minus 1D. A plus N minus 1D. So the value of A. This is 87. And 10 minus 87. The result is minus 77. So the correct option is B. B is the correct option. Now part second of this question. 11th term of the AP. 11th term of the AP. 11th term of the AP. And the AP is given -3 -1 by 2 -3 -1 by 2 2 and dash dash. We have to find the 11th term of this AP. So in the very beginning we find the value of A, first term, and common difference is calculated by subtracting the first term from the second term. So second term is -1 by 2 and we have to subtract, means we have to use minus sign, and first term have to subtract, so it would be written -3 in bracket. So we get -1 by 2 and minus plus 3, taking LCM 2 -1 plus 6 means 5 by 2. This is the value of common difference. And number of terms, n is 11. We write the formula an equals to a plus n minus 1d. At the place of n we have to use 11, and the value of a is -3 plus 11 minus 1 and d is 5 by 2. So -3 plus 10 into 5 by 2. So -3 plus 25 and 25 minus 3. We get 22. So again the option number B. B is the correct option. Now we discuss question number 3. In question number 3, find the missing terms of the AP. Find the missing terms of the AP, and we have given 2, and there is fill in the blanks, and 26, and after there is 26. We have to find the missing term. What would come here? So how many terms are there in this sequence? 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 terms. So we will write the value of n is 3. The value of n is 3. What is the first term? So first term is 2. What is the last term? The last term is 26. We use the formula an equals to a plus n minus 1 into b. And the value of an is 26. The value of a is 3. N is we have 3. The value of n, number of terms, 3 minus 1, and d we will calculate. 3 will go on left side. 26 minus 3 equals to 2d, and 23 equals to 2d, and d comes to be 23 by 2. So we have calculated the value of a is 2. The value of a is 2. 26 minus 2. We get 24. And the value of b is 24 by 2, 12. So common difference we found. We have calculated. So for finding the next term, what we do? For finding the next term, we add the common difference. So common difference is 12, and this term we have to find. So this term is found by adding the common difference. So 2 plus 12, we get 14. The first term 2 plus 12 equals to 14. And when we add 12 in 14, we get the next term. So if first term is given and common difference is also known, then for finding the next term, we add the common difference in the first term. अगर फर्स्ट टर्म गिवन है कॉमन डिफरेंस पता है तो सेकेंड टर्म फाइंड आउट करने के लिए फर्स्ट टर्म में कॉमन डिफरेंस को प्लस कर दिया जाता है. सो 2 + 12 वी गेट 14. Now part second of third question. This gap we have to fill. 13. Then again there is blank. And then the last term is 3. So, firstly, left this term and see how many terms are there. So, there are 1, 2 and 3 terms. So, for this section, there are 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3, in which the first term is 13. And number of terms is 3 and the last term is 3. Number of terms 1, 2, 3 and the last term is also 3. So we will use the formula A equals to A plus n minus 1. Only for this section we are using this formula. 3 equals to 13 plus 3 minus 1 into D. 13 will go on left side, 3 minus 13 minus 10 equals to 2D, and the value of D we get -5. Now, if common difference is known, common difference is -5 and first term is 13, then what we have to do for finding the second term? For finding the next term, we add common difference in this term. So this term is calculated. Let it y. So y is calculated by adding common difference. So 13 minus 5, which is 8. So y we have calculated 8. If second term is known, common difference is known, and we have to find the first term. So what we do? Let it x. Let it x. If first two terms is known, then for finding the common difference, we use second term minus first term equals to common difference. So 13 minus x and common difference is -5. So -5 will go on left side. So 13 plus 5 equals to minus x will go on right side. X equals to 18. So we get the value of x equals to 18. This was x and this was y. So this is the way to do. We get both the terms 18 and 8. So common difference was -5. -5 is added in 18, we get 13. -5 is added in 13, we get 8. -5 is added in 8, we get 3. Now let us see third part of this question. 5 and 9 is to 1/2. Last term is 9 is to 1/2. Write down here x and here y. So we can write it this way: 5x, then y, and then 9 into 2, 18 plus 1, 19/2. So the value of a is 5. The value of last term n is 19/2. And the number of terms is 4. The value of n equals to 4. There are 4 number of terms. We use the formula an equals to a plus n minus 1 into. At the place of a, we write 19/2 A is 5, number of terms is 4. We are interested to find the common difference. So 19 by 2 minus 5 equals to 3D, taking LCM. So 19 minus 10 equals to 3D, and 9 by 2 equals to 3D, and 9 equals to 6D, and D equals to 9 by 6 means 3 by 2. So we get the value of D, which is 3 by 2. So for finding x, A is given. So this is A plus D, this is A plus 2D. So for finding x, we use the formula A plus D, x equals to A plus D. The value of A is 5, and common difference we have calculated 3 by 2. So 5 into 2, 10 plus 3, 13 by 2. So the value of x comes to be 13 by 2. The value of x comes to be 13 by 2. Then for finding y, we use A plus 2D, or directly you can add common difference in this term. So y is calculated by 13 by 2 plus common difference means 3 by 2. This is 16 by 2, and we get 8. So the value of 8 comes to be, the value of y comes to be 8. So the two values we obtained, 13 by 2 and 8. By 2 and 8. So the next question we will do in the next video.